Hey guys, it is me, Gamer Guy of the World, back with another episode of Plants vs. Zombies for the iPad. In the last episode, we continued progressing through the night levels and we whacked some zombies and used our Grave Eater friends to the fullest. This episode, we're gonna be doing some more nighttime levels. Pretty self-explanatory at this point. Alright, football zombies and screen door zombies. I think that we have football zombies before, but I think this is the first time they're actually gonna be in a level where we actually have to plant things instead of whacking them. So, I'm not exactly sure about that. I took a bit of a break between this section and the last episode, so whatever. I tried to do the no fungus achievement in this level, but there are two waves, so yeah, that really wasn't happening for us. Plus, there's only football zombies, which makes it more complicated. Alright, what I will do, though, is I will try, and I swear to you I will do, and remember, I will kill the last zombie in the level with the lawnmower. That achievement is easy, and I just want to get it done as soon as possible. Okay, we're gonna need puff shrooms. I say we also use the hypno shroom because hypnotizing football zombies is great. Now that I actually remember it, no, this is not the first time we've ever seen football zombies in a level. Walnuts. The good thing about nighttime is that pole vault zombies don't seem to come up, at least not yet. Maybe I was wrong about that too, whatever. I'm just wrong about a lot of things today. And then let's do the fume shroom. We really don't need the scaredy shroom because they're basically just fume shrooms that have the opposite effect. Scaredy shrooms work only if the zombie's very close to them, but scaredy shrooms, and then they're useless if the zombie's far away. But if scaredy shrooms are the opposite in that they only work when the zombies are far away, and then when the zombie gets close to them, they hide. So it's like a flip-flop of the fume shroom, but honestly the puff shroom. But honestly, the puff shroom's effects are better just because they cost no sun. So really don't need anything. No scaredy shrooms. So there you go. Alright. Now I feel comfortable. Mushrooms are pretty much essential for the nighttime. The achievement, No Fungus Among Us, I did it in my casual playthrough, as I've probably said before, but like, it's hard. You have to wait for the right level. You have to have a level with the right amount of waves. You have to have just enough plants to be able to do it, and that have cost not enough sun. It's very hard. We'll get it probably later on, maybe I don't know. Once we get a certain plant, I think we'll be able to do it. I'm not going to spoil which one, because that would ruin all the fun, and that was a rhyme, and I'm happy, but, you know, you'll see it coming. You'll know when it's going to happen. Plus, I'm going to keep trying every episode, so it's not like you won't be in the know-how. Alright, plant another thing here. Plant another thing there. Kill that. Thank you. Very good. Very good. I will actually, I've been in the mood for Plants vs. Zombies for a long time now, so much so that I actually just recently got a bamboo tree in this room of mine that I'm recording in. I thought it would be cool to, you know, have a plant to lighten up the atmosphere a little. Plus, I love bamboo. Obviously, we can't eat it because we're not pandas, but, you know, bamboo is very easy to grow because it's in a small pot, and then they trim the stem so that it can't grow. It's very limited in its growth. It's not going to be like a freaking bamboo grass that you see outside that grows like 50 feet tall. Not even, but you know what I'm saying. It's in a little pot, so it's perfect for the desktop, and also, bamboos don't need, I think, that much water, so it's good. And in my room, it kind of has a Japanese thing, because I have these wall things. I don't have blinds, I have the little things that look like Japanese door things. I don't know what they're called, but they cover up windows. They're in Japan. Samurais usually have them. They're like I don't even know how to describe them. I'll probably just put a picture up or something like that, but yeah, I have it. My room has a Japanese thing going on. Bamboo kind of works with the whole Asian thing, so I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Kill this guy, please. I was so busy talking about my room that this guy went through our defenses. Eat this grave also. Grave eaters, very helpful. Too bad the grave eaters are one of my favorite designed plants by far. Like, you don't even know what it is. I think personally that it's a piece of a tree that got possessed by something, and then I don't know what its crown is. Those probably just look like little thorn plants, maybe even just little leaves or something. I love the grave eater's design. It's too bad it's only useful in the nighttime levels, not even in all the nighttime levels either. It's only useful towards the middle of the nighttime levels, so it's too bad that Grave Eater is probably one of the plants, if not the plant that we see the least in the entire game. I actually really like it. And it's a lifesaver, especially if you know, like, do you see how many graves are on the field? You know that when this wave comes, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. So, grave eaters are your friends. And it's too bad that, you know, can't see them the whole game. But they are useful when they are seen, which is good. Quality over quantity. Eat this. We're going to have a pea shooter right here. Finally able to get one of these. See how long it took us to get a pea shooter in the nighttime levels, though? Like, we're already almost up to the first wave, and this is our first pea shooter. In the daytime, we would have had like 50 of these up by now. That just goes to show you why the nighttime levels are a lot more difficult. Well, I'm not sure about a lot more difficult, because they do give you plants specifically made for the nighttime, which helps. But if you're trying to do this without fungus, oh my god, it's hard. It's very hard. But it just goes to show you how much different the nighttime levels are than the daytimes. Not just in, like, you know, terms of aesthetics and the types of zombies, but how you manage your plants and how you defend yourself until you can start planting more expensive seeds. It's very, very strategic. Alright, more than meets the eye. Alright, let's have this guy eat him. Because tasty tombstones. Maybe this one I'll call something like tasty tombstones. I'll call this episode that, maybe. Yum, 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 delicious. I wonder if plants can taste. I think I've talked about this before, but I wonder if plants, like, these plants are not normal plants. There's no way. They had to be genetically modified somehow if this was based on real-life science. These plants probably have to have taste buds. At least, maybe not all the plants, because obviously not all these plants are eating the zombies. But like the chompers and grave eaters, maybe they might have taste buds. I don't know. Not gonna get into that whole discussion again. That was for that was for the last episode. Kill this guy, please. Please kill this guy. I don't want him to live. He is dead, but he's alive again. So we need to return him from the elements from which he came. To the elements from which he came. Da-da. Alright, put this guy up here, and then have him eat that. Good thing about grave eaters also is that they can take damage, but they're just so quick at eating the grave that they just disappear anyway. I think I've talked about that too. Running out of ideas! Help me! Being a recorder's hard! Okay, now we got a nice arsenal of attacking power here. Nice arsenal. Let's see... I want one more pea shooter. Just one more pea shooter. Just one little pea shooter. Just one more. Yeah, baby. That was from Eagle Raptors cartoon. If you guys didn't get the reference right away, I love Aaron. Love Game Grumps. Great show. Although their golden era was 2014. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna rack on them. I love them too much. Bang, bang, bang. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Kill the screen door. Kill the screen door. Oh. Kill the screen door. Yes, there he goes. Sorry if you guys hear background noise. Some stuff is going on. Give me a walnut. Oh, okay. I just gotta eat this. Alright, sorry about that swath of silence. Now that we're back on track, I just had to take care of something. Alright, we're back. Come on, come on. Oh, the walnut made its eye go in. Like, the walnut did a little eye twitch. I didn't even notice that. That's an aesthetic detail. Wow, that's crazy. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Kill it, kill it, kill it. I wish there was a power-up where if you shoot peas into a specific mushroom, that it would turn into a poisonous pea. That would be cool. There's already a power-up for something similar to what I'm talking about later that we're gonna get, but we don't have that yet. I wish there was something like, all these fungi have to do with, like, producing toxic spores, right? I wish there was a power-up where if you shoot your peas through a specific fungi, if it's in the lanes above you, you would get a toxic pea that would do more damage and inflict poison effect or something. That'd be cool. It would remind fans of Pokemon, which would be, you know, more fan service, yeah. Because this is already like an RPG type game where you have to strategically plant your plants and fungi. Sorry, excuse me. Grave eater. Always be eating graves when you have downtime and then nothing is going on. Just always take care of graves. I've not been doing that enough. I've been dawdling around And we have 350 sun. There we go. Just eat all the graves. We might be able to finish those 2 graves off before the wave ends. Ooh, golden coin. We're getting a lot of money this level, too. Eat this before it becomes a Zambo. I think 1 grave's going to open up. Whatever. Perfectly fine. Nope, this grave, okay, here we go. Only 1 grave opened up. Perfectly fine. Hypnotize this guy so we didn't even have to take care of him. Just have him eat through those 2. It's a bit of a waste of a hypno shroom, but honestly, who really cares at this point? Don't, oh! That was one of the weird times where a zombie actually ate a grave eater before it finished. Wow. Probably because I placed it right on top of the zombie, but oh well. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually, they just finish before you even start, but oh well. You learn something new and you mess up something new every day. Just kill this, please. There we go. One of my favorite plants is up here. Look at this thing. This thing looks like it's gonna kill you in your sleep. Look at its eyes. Its little eyes in there. This is an ice shroom. It freezes all zombies on the screen temporarily, which is very good. Like, they literally can't move. It's a great plant. Alright. Ooh, and we have a new achievement coming up. We got a new type of zombie, the disco zombie. Look at this boy. He's like styling, wilding, living it up in the city. He's like Bruno Mars. Also, there's a fish in his, the bottom of his boot. That's so cool. Never noticed. I've never noticed that, but I've always liked how it's like people have, you know, there's water in their little dancing shoes, like fish could swim in there. It's like, oh, wow. I never noticed that. All right. We're going to try to get 2 achievements in one. There's an achievement you get where if you freeze 20 zombies with 1 ice shroom, it's an achievement, so we're going to try that. And if you hypnotize a dancing zombie with a hypno shroom, which should be easy enough, they're very good zombies, and they could wreck through things if you're not careful. So we're going to try to get 2 achievements in one. And then other than that, we're just going to go with our standard plants. And then we'll do a pea shooter for good measure. Let's rock! Really don't need any more mushrooms. The puff shrooms should serve us well enough. Put this guy here. Don't want this. Don't want that. Bam. Alright, I might have to cut this level short a little bit just because I'm recording on a strict time scale today. I have something to do pretty soon, actually. So this episode might be a tiny bit shorter than you guys have become accustomed to, but I apologize, and I'm trying my best to do many things. I just didn't pay attention to the time. Alright, this guy's coming. This guy's coming. That's another reason why, like, frickin' the puff shroom is right there. The zombie hasn't even come close enough to it yet, but, like, the puff shroom will still kill the zombie in time. So it's like, it's not even necessary to have the skatey shroom, because like the puff shroom will already kill the zombie before it even comes close to it, unless you put it right in the front. So it's like, if they're gonna kill the zombies already, even if it's short range, it doesn't really, then the type of plan and how far you put it doesn't really just becomes obsolete, because it's still gonna kill it anyway. So really, I don't know why. The skitty shroom is just a lot worse, now that I think about it. Because the length of how far it is really doesn't even matter anymore. So, like, yeah. Like, we just killed another zombie and it was 2 lanes away from us already. And it's a regular zombie. I mean, if it's like a cone head or a bucket head, then the length matters a little more because they have more defense. So they're going to eat through plants that are closer to them. But, like, still, if you have 3 puff shrooms, which are very easy to get in time, cone heads will still die. You don't really need scaredy shrooms at all. The length really doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe just a little oversight. I understand they wanted to make an interesting gimmick, but I personally think that the scaredy shroom is not that useful. We will use it again, because, you know, its design is cool, and the effects flipping is interesting, but, like, I personally think that, you know, really not necessary. Kind of overshadowed by its little brother. Not gonna use the ice shroom yet. Just gonna spend it on eating delicious tombstones. Put this guy there. We're raking in the money now. We still don't have nearly enough to buy anything, but we're getting there. Grave eaters are a great source of money. Bam. Yes, I actually just realized, by eating graves, we get money. Does that mean... Oh, no, I don't have enough sun! Oh, this is the Hypno Zombie! I was going to end the episode soon, but basically, this is what I wanted to show. The Hypno Zombie is very cool because it summons backup dancers out of the grave, and they protect it on all four sides, and hypnotizing makes it so that you have 5 zombies on your side for the price of 1, and it gives us the achievement. I love hypnotizing dancer zombies. It is so fun, so cool, and I love disco zombies. They are very interesting. And if the main dancer dies, you still have the 4 backup dancers that can eat other zombies if you hypnotize the original. So, it's great. They're very deadly. Alright, eat this. Put this there. Anyway, sorry, I got very excited. Alright, let's see how this is progressing. 15, alright. Let's see. Eat this guy. Alright, I think that we're going to end things off here. So next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we're going to